Yo, what's up, future nomadic millionaires and nomadic millionaires? Welcome to another episode. I know it's been a while. There's a reason for that. Unfortunately, I got into a little bit of a motorbike incident out here, and there's a lot of tourists. It's the new year over here right now, and unfortunately, this guy tried to basically didn't see me and almost ran me off the road, so I had to avoid hitting him. And there's a lot of sand on the roads here, so when I hit the brakes, the bike went flying. Luckily, made it out relatively unscathed. This is a lesson: be smart, wear a helmet. For not wearing one, I'm pretty lucky to be even talking. So so that's my little story. That's why I had a little 3 week break. But now that I'm recovered, obviously that gave me a lot of time to be looking at the markets. And I've just been it's just been pretty crazy for sure. We had this recent dump, unfortunately, which is putting a lot of fear in the markets. And a lot of it was just like rumors. And then we were kind of due for a reset as well. So, but a lot of people didn't think that it was going to be this strong of a correction. And it seemed like we had a V-shaped recovery yesterday, but then things started tanking again at night, as I'm sure you guys know. And right now, I don't know. My feeling is that it might go further. So I think we might have a little bit more ways to go down, and then we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, it's not too bad, but we could see 45K at some point, and flush a lot of people out. I was expecting this flush, but I was expecting it after we hit around 68, 69K. I should have just got out when we were at 64K and struggling to break through that. But it is what it is. I got out now a little bit at around 57K, 55K really, and just try to avoid any further drops. So it looks like we've been holding steady at around 55. But you never know. I think I'd rather just re-enter when things are a little bit more solid and we know what we're looking at and the strength in the market again. So Dogecoin has just basically been holding up the market. It's crazy because I sold off a little bit of my Dogecoin just before this pump. Luckily, I still had some, so it's been nice to see a small chunk of change turn into something. But I think it's not actually over. I think we're seeing something that is just basically making all the guys that have been in the game scratch their heads and be like, what's going on? We know fundamentally there's nothing that Doge offers. It's controlled by a few whales. It's probably not going to end well unless it's propped up by someone like Elon Musk, who's just going to keep the price up and make it the new currency for society potentially, because I feel like he has a reason to do that. He doesn't really like the government. He doesn't like all the rules put against him and things like that. So I think he wants to do this as a big FU to the powers that be, and to make this like standard currency. So I don't know. There's a lot of things in the way of that, but there's also potentially it could get forked. He could convince the people or the whales to give up their position somehow by a huge payout. Who knows? But yeah, it's I think it could go to, it's 420 today and it's just hit 42 cents. And it feels like we're living in a simulation for real. Everything is down and Dogecoin is up. Who would have ever thought? And I think we could see it go to 69 cents, ironically, and then maybe potentially even to $1 at some point, which is insane. But I think it could happen sometime this year. We're only a little bit more than halfway away from it. So it just kind of goes to show you the power of Doge and the power of memes. There have been other coins like SHIB blowing up, Pika, Safemoon, and things like that. All these meme coins are blowing up, which is crazy right now. But yeah, let's see what happens with that. For now, hoping this is just a temporary flush, and the money will then eventually flow into DeFi projects, and that's where like the smart money is waiting and having their cash right now. So we'll see what happens. Usually this is what happens in every cycle. Newbies jump in, and then the OGs start chasing the new coins, and then the newbies get into the fundamentally strong coins, and the OGs are left holding the bag with these dinosaur coins that are pumping. So it's interesting to watch. Just don't be the last one playing the game of musical chairs, trying to catch the latest pump. That's the only thing. It's cool if you get out before the last one's gone. But I'm trying to mostly keep my focus on fundamental coins. But there's all these pumps happening. It seems like they're pumping one at a time this cycle, whereas last time everything was pumping all at once, which is kind of good because it gives you the opportunity to do play by play. Yeah, it's definitely a different one. We'll see how this one goes. I don't think this is the top yet. I think we are due for a temporary cool off. It might be like a few months cool off as well. Potentially, we might have a month or 2 months to just chill out, and then things will resume. So let's see what happens. That's what I got as the market update for today. Dogecoin potentially hitting 69 cents. Other coins potentially following suit, other meme coins, and then a flush, definitely like potential correction on those coins on Dogecoin, and then money moving back into DeFi coins. So I think that's where we're at right now. Let's see what happens. That's all I got for now. Catch you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content and want me to keep making more. Leave a comment below if you're enjoying this. Leave a like and hit the subscribe button. Good talking to you guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.